time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hosley. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looking for a gap. It's Powell. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, just like that, they've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Picks it up himself and still going. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, to keep his drive moving.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the left side. He's swarmed by the defense.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And that one straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Tatum. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Aggies pick up enough yardage for a first down. It's a draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Looking to pass here on second down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Phillips. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Jackson. He's running out of time here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's not 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's Jackson. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Running with purpose. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Fights through a tackle.
He's tackled at the 11-yard line. Offense facing fourth down.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. He keeps it on the design run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Reed. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Armstrong. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught. Second down now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. And it's the tight end trying to power for the first down. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Reed. Close to the tight end, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down, and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? The field goal is good. And that will tie the score as halftime approaches.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion on first down makes it second and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now the two incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air, it's Jackson. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch just inside the right sideline. That's a big gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were sluggish in the first half, almost completely shut down. Let's see if they can find a spark now coming out of the break.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To throw, it's Reed. That's caught. It's Tatum. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And there's the handoff. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Running with purpose.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
got second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quick throw to the left. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down after that previous play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Reed, bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Grant down the middle. It's Tatum. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Snags a quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They keep him off balance with the run. Minimal gain brought down short of the mark.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to scramble to his left. To the 25. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's third down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught on the outside. It's Armstrong.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Scanning the field. It's Reed. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
What a great job here by the receiver, Chris, just to come down with this football. I know he didn't pick up the 1st down, but now they at least have a chance here on 4th down.
So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw yet again. He fires downfield. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They capped the drive with 6 points. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Let's it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
In incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's complete. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Now he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the extra point was up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Caught behind the line. It's Tatum. Football's loose. Oh, and it goes out of the end zone. A crazy play and a crucial turnover. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas A&M. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Catch made on the right side. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with 1st and goal from the 8.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
The Yellow Jackets looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Powell. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking downfield. It's Jackson. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Grinding away on the ground. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but